At Senti, we're very excited about the growth and progression of the synthetic biology space. We were one of the first companies to really think about this programming concept of synthetic biology in a broader therapeutic platform.
We spent a lot of time trying to really think about what are the central problems today with the way in which we treat whether it's oncology or any other disease indication. One of the fundamental problems we see is lack of specificity. So we're going back to the idea that chemotherapy, for example, is not very discriminating against what's a cancer cell and a healthy cell.
The cells in our body are all able to sense the things that go on around them and respond accordingly in order to maintain homeostasis or overall feeling of health. And sometimes that goes awry when we have a condition like cancer, in which case cells have never really dealt with that before and they don't really know how to sense and respond things. So that's where Senti Bio's artificial synthetic gene circuits come in.
I think of a gene circuit as a type of software that gives the cells directions on how to recognize and kill cancer cells.
A gene circuit is a set of instructions that we give to the cell so they can get better at attacking the tumors while sparing and not killing healthy cells. We are just making them a little bit smarter.
We've developed 4 major categories of gene circuits that we believe tackle head-on some of the central problems with existing drugs.
We have what we call smart sensors, so the ability for the cell to detect what's going on around them.
The second one is logic gating, which can perform different types of logic similar to a computer.
The third bucket is really around control, so the regulated IOs allow us to turn up and down those activities.
And then the fourth one really is in multi-arming, where the main goal is the ability to use more sophisticated mechanisms to go after disease.
The advantages of programming gene circuits is that you can harness all of the amazing things that the cells in our body can already do and unlock all of the amazing disease-fighting properties that they already have, simply retargeting them towards diseases like cancer or being able to augment them or enhance them with gene circuits.
One of the best rationales for why we use gene circuits as our base for developing new cell-based therapies is because the circuits offer endless type of variety and complexity that you can apply to each situation depending on what your needs are.
We've actually shown the potential for gene circuits to be used across many different types of disease indications, including cancer, autoimmune disease, metabolic diseases, etc.
One of the things that really speaks to me about gene circuits is this ability to incorporate multiple mechanisms into a single product and to try to control these cell and gene therapies in vivo in the patient. And that's something that I see as the next frontier that can really benefit patients' lives and optimize the efficacy and the safety of products.